Hey guys, and welcome back to the Hobbydude 007 channel and Model Cars and Coffee with Hobbydude. Today I want to share with you one of my older builds that I did as a kit review for Scale Auto magazine a number of years ago. This is one of my all-time favorite cars, as it is many people, and I have a personal connection to it as well. What is it? It's the GOAT.
Bring your model to life with MCV products. Visit them on the World Wide Web at mcvproducts.net.
The first Pontiac GTO began production in September of 1963 and was available as an option package for both the Pontiac Tempest and Le Mans, and it was available in the coupe, the hardtop, and the convertible. A $295 upgrade package got the GTO scripts, the 389 single four-barrel engine with 325 horsepower. You could upgrade that to the 389 with the 350 horsepower tricarbs, the 3.2 barrels, which that was the most popular option. This thing had either a 3 or 4 speed, your choice, manual transmission with a Hurd shifter, or you had a 2-speed, I think it was called a Super Turbine 300 automatic transmission. But this thing also had, the GTO package had the upgraded springs, the heavier springs, heavy-duty cooling system, as well as an oversized front sway bar. Its drawbacks were surprisingly the drum brakes and the lack of the slow steering, for a lack of the power steering unit at that time. And it sold for about $4,500 fully loaded, which in today's dollars, I looked it up and it's just about $46,000 is what it would be. But kind of a cool car. And I'd mentioned that I had a personal connection to it. My uncle, as you guys know, my dad, my uncles love drag racing. And as you see here, this was the Mr. GTO, a 64 GTO that my uncle Gary ran, and in the B-Stock class. This was, I remember going to the drag races and seeing this thing, as well as being in the pit area. Really cool. And it had the 389 with the tricarbs, and this was just a really cool car. This one would later be a C-Gas class when it would be upgraded. On the rear license plate here, it says Chevy Eater, which it's very difficult to see. These old pictures are great, but it's hard to read them sometimes. And on the front license plate, it said Giddy Up Go. But a really, really cool car. And my Uncle Bub was a big Pontiac guy, as you see here. You see Mr. GTO up front and his 68 Firebird sitting there as well. My project started off with the Monogram 24th scale kit, and as I mentioned, this was a kit review for Scale Auto. And you saw in the opening a couple of flash pictures. Well, let's get over and look at it on the turntable. I always love these things, and this is actually a pretty good kit. I wish it was available in 1/25th scale as well, but this really builds up into a beautiful kit. This era muscle car always liked the white, the interiors in them, whether it was Mopar, the Pontiac. These it just really set them off with the black carpeting and the white seats. Always really liked that. But the GTO, again, was just really something that I always liked. My uncle, he was a big Pontiac guy, so we had these. And I'm thinking about having decals made for that Mr. GTO. But everything from the stance, everything about these things was just really, really cool. The interior, or excuse me, the underside. Now, I did a light weathering on it. Let me go ahead and take this hood off so it doesn't fall off. But as you see, I did a light weathering with a Tamiya weathering kit on it. But I think it turned out good for what it is. The engine was painted with some of the old, come on, Chester's Model Master Pontiac engine blue. And all of the chrome on this one, by the way, with the exception of the bare metal foil around the windows and stuff, is all redone in all clad. And I did the grill. The bumper is chrome and the grill was done in polished aluminum. And there's just a light wash. It could have used a little stronger wash than that, but I don't think it turned out too bad. And under the hood, again, you had the option. One of the options, too, I did not mention, was chrome valve covers. So I did these in kind of a polished aluminum and did the caps for the breathers in all-clad chrome. But, you know, for what it is, this is not a bad kit at all. And love that 389. And again, the bare metal foil around the windows and all that kind of stuff. But I think it built into an absolutely awesome, awesome little hot rod. And to be honest with you, I really like the stock wheels of the era. But yeah, really a cool car. Well, guys, hope you've enjoyed this one, and until Model Cars and Coffee next week, have an awesome week. I should have another video up in a day or so, but have a great one, guys. God bless. I'll see you in the next one.